I'm back. I had to go run some errands. Happy Football Sunday. Sunday fun day. I'm doing free readings right now for those who follow me on my Instagram accounts. One for my business, my findingascension.com business, and my personal. And my website information is also listed in the description box below, which is www.findingascension.com. So I'm a certified Reiki practitioner, first degree, second degree. I studied at the Minnesota Reiki School for Healing and Training for Yushi Holy Fire. So I listed my website information, which is www.findingascension.com. If you are wanting to do a free reading, I'm offering free readings today to those who follow me on my Instagram page to support my small business. So if you are interested in a free reading today, all you would need to do is follow me at Rochelle Cook 41 and at Finding Ascension, and then I will give you a reading. Once I see the notification, then you can post your question in the chat. Hi Krisha, hi Rachel, JH. All right, I will double triple check. Hold on one second. Okay, thank you so much for supporting both of my pages. And if you're ever interested in setting up a Reiki session with me, I am a certified Reiki practitioner. Matter of fact, my degree certification's right in the background, all the way in the back by the flask, by the wall. And my website information, I also sell crystals, I do Reiki, I do sound therapy. So thank you so much for your support and following my pages. And if you're ever interested in coming by and maybe subscribing, I typically don't go live that often, so it's kind of rare to catch me go live. Typically I only do like personal readings, paid personal readings, Reiki sessions in person or distance. So yeah, it's very rare that I go live, but if you do subscribe and you hit the notification bell, you'll definitely be able to stay tuned and find out when I go live again. So it's kind of a special time that I'm actually on live right now. Okay, and go ahead and post your question. Is it Kersha? And then JH afterwards, okay. Let me see. So there's two profiles too. So you got at Rochelle Cook 41 and then at a Finding Ascension. I am a certified Reiki practitioner, first degree, second degree. I went to the Minnesota School for Reiki Healing and Training, which is a Japanese form of energy work to help people heal. It promotes healing medically, physically, spiritually as well. All right, so what is your question? We're gonna go with Kersha first and then JH. If JH actually did follow me on my profile. Yep, it looks like you did. How does P.O. Lone view me? P-O-L-O-N-E. All right, let's find out. I'm going to use Tatiana. Tatiana is one of the oldest decks that I have. The Star Tarot. The Star Spinner Tarot. All right. Wow, right out the gate we have the Ten of Cups. So they are extremely attracted to. I feel like you guys have mutual friends. They have a lot of attraction towards you. This might actually be kind of in a friendship stage. I don't see this as an actual commitment as of yet. How else are they viewing you? How is P-O-L-O-N-E viewing Kersha? We also have the Queen of Wands. So they find you very sexy, attractive, luring. You may be very like spontaneous and kind of like eccentric. You could be a little outgoing. You guys might have mutual friends. You guys even might, I see mutual friend groups I also see them looking at your social media. They might even have a way to look at your Snapchat or your Instagram or Facebook, whatever social media platforms, it doesn't matter, but they see you in high regard because we have the Queen of Wands. So they definitely find you attractive. They like your smile. They actually want to flirt with you. They might have this flirtatious way of flirting with people. They get really smiley, kind of nervous when they're around people. So they actually, I feel like there's a friendship energy between you guys, but it has the potential to expand into something more, depending on if you guys put yourself out there more, because I don't think you guys are putting in too much effort towards each other. I feel like you guys are just like watching from afar. Yeah, we have the occasion card. So it's almost like you guys have the opportunity to bump into each other, sharing mutual friends. Some of their friends might know your friends might know some of their friends, kind of like mutual friends, and then you guys are also friends. We're going to keep going with this energy. So how else do they view? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please come forward and assist with this reading. As above, so below, with as within, so without. Only let love, light, health, and happiness enter into this reading. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, how is Polone feeling and viewing Kersha? JH will be next, and then Rachel. I'm currently on Kersha, so if you do want a reading with me, please follow me and support me for my Reiki business and my personal profile on my Instagram and my website, which is www.findingascension.com. And my Instagram profiles is at RochelleCook41 and at Finding Ascension. As soon as I get the notification, you will go ahead and get a free reading from me. And if you subscribe to my channel and you hit the notification bell when I do go live, it's very possible that you can catch me again and explore more free content. Otherwise, I do offer personal readings and Reiki sessions in person and both distance, so always check out the description box. Currently, I'm on Kersha, and then I'm going to be going to JH, and then I can go to Rachel, but Rachel, I would just need for you to follow the instructions in the description box, and then I'm more than happy to answer your question after I'm done with JH. So thank you very much for your patience. So the next card I have, Kersha, is the the Emperor. So they could be looking at this connection in a very like cool, calm, collected, like watching from afar, but not really taking action. They may want to take action, but they don't know whether or not they have the guts to come forward and express how they feel, but they do find you extremely attractive. They may even be interested in like looking at your photos. I feel like this is the type of person that would watch from afar, observe from afar, kind of like snoop around on somebody's social media, but not take the initiative to take action, if that makes sense. Definitely friends. I feel like you guys got a lot of similarities so far. I think you guys would have a lot of similar interests, but this person definitely has like this, they could have Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in their birth chart. They don't have to. If they don't, then they take on the attributes of what a fire sign would be, which is the Emperor energy, right? So they do want to take action because they see you as the Empress. I mean, they literally they think you're attractive, you're like spontaneous, you're energetic, you're eccentric. You definitely know how to speak your mind. You can be blunt at times. You stand up for what you believe in. You will definitely throw down and fight for the people that you love the most. So I have a lot of Aries in my chart. I'm an Aries Sun. I'm a Leo rising. I'm an Aries Mercury. I'm an Aries Venus. I'm an Aries Ceres. I'm an Aries Midheaven. And so basically I have Aries in my Sun, my Venus, my Mercury, my Ceres, and my Midheaven. And then I'm a Leo rising. And my moon sign is Aquarius. So I have a lot of fucking fire in my chart. Excuse my language. But as you can see, we have the Empress. Like I told you, they put you on a pedestal because they see you in high regard. They could be a little bit intimidated by your type of energy because you come across as this kind of like strong, kind of go for it mentality, where they might find that to be a little intimidating. So that's why I'm picking up like they rather watch you from afar more before they like pretty much make a move, if that makes sense. Rachel, I will look in 1 minute. Thank you so much for your patience. So another thing that I'm picking up is like this person could be, they might have ended something recently with somebody else, and they might be a little bit more in this like flirtatious energy where you could have a chance to kind of have this person come towards you in a much more fluid way, because this person will give to connections that will give equal reciprocity. So if you're the type of person that's a giver, you're kind of nurturing, you're giving, you're attentive, this could actually go beyond the stage of friendship. It could lead into like a stronger like acquaintance level, friendship level, that could lead into the realm of like flirting and then getting to know each other. You know what I mean? Because this person, either they just got done with somebody that they were involved with, and this is leading them to look for someone that's ready to invest in them just as much as they want to invest in someone else. Does that make sense? So this person could have like multiple people interested in them. They could definitely be attractive to other people. Show me more about this. Yes, let me see. Yes, I did, and I think that was Rachel. I did get your request. After I'm done with Kersha's reading, then I'm gonna go to JH, and then I'll go to you, Rachel. So right now this person is trying to focus on themselves at the moment, Kershaw. Like I think that they have a lot of things going on at the moment. They're kind of involved in multiple things and keeping themselves busy. They could have just recovered from a recent like breakup or connection that didn't go well. So they're really truly looking for just time out for themselves. I think they find you really attractive and intriguing. They definitely have the capability of either watching your social media. So don't be surprised if this person is kind of looking and watching and observing from afar. But we do have a tough cycle approaches, the end of the tough cycle approaches. So remember what I said about him just kind of getting, either this person's getting out of a connection or just left a connection that wasn't working. That's the energy that I'm picking up from this person. Someone that this person was involved with, it either didn't work out, which is causing him to this person to pull back their energy, focus on themselves, focus on their goals, and just kind of put themselves out there again. So I think this person is single. I don't think they're in a relationship, so that's good. Let's pull some oracle cards. How else would this person be feeling towards Kershaw? P-O-L-O-N-E. Polone, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right, let's find out. Yeah, so see, anytime I see the magician energy, and then not to mention the crown chakra energy coming in, there's something spiritual about you, or you have this energy about you that's different. Does that make sense? Like it stands out, like it's different. You got a different type of personality. You're like more free-spirited, go with the flow, like you're fun, you're exciting. You have that side to you. You also have like a buckle down attitude where you will definitely fight for what you believe in. You got you definitely value certain friendships. You keep your circle kind of close to you. So they find you intriguing in this way. Like if they were to get to know you more, they would find that you are very unique. And actually, anybody who has Aquarius placements, I have an Aquarius moon, and I've been known to be very unique and very different, and people really like those aspects about me, and I know how to have like those really unique conversations with people, and it just sparks this intellectual depth and substance like between me and other people. So this is the energy that they see you in. It's almost like they see you in this unique form. Like you are very unique, you stand out, and you have this persona about you where you're not afraid to speak up. You're not afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. And when you get to know people, like if somebody actually gets to know you on a deeper level, Oh yeah, you can be quirky, you can be fun, you can be silly, you can be goofy, and that's why people like people like you. I feel like you have like your real strong bonds with people, but you also have a small circle of people that you can trust. I feel like a lot of people did break your trust in the past. Now this person, particularly this person, they could have this like nature about them that when they get involved with somebody, they can be a little bit possessive and they can be a little bit like territorial, if that makes sense. So this person, if they were to ever kind of go beyond the friend stage or go beyond the attraction, because right now it's just like friendship and watching from afar, but interested and attracted to you and your energy and your personality. And I feel like if they were to ask other people about you, that they would say nothing but good things about you, literally. So that also pulls this person towards you too, because if they're asking other people about you and that's what they got to say, that's just check marks, green flags, all the above. So if you were interested in kind of pursuing this just like this friendship level connection to see where it goes, there's really good potential here because we got the 10 of Cups again. They might be the type of person that takes relationships seriously, but they don't go full steam ahead. They don't jump into shit like they need to get to, excuse my language, but they need to get to know somebody on a deeper level. Same thing goes for you. You guys don't just wear your heart on your sleeves. Like, you want to have fun, you want to kick it, you want to chill, you want to get to know that person, just have those deep intellectual conversations. And then when push comes to shove, if they're asking other people about you and they say good things, that's going to just want them to get to know you even more. Right now, I see the potential, but somebody has to take more action. And I don't feel like you both are taking enough action towards each other, but you both are interested in the idea of a connection in general. That's why we got the 10 of Cups. Let's get some advice for you to close this out. What does Kersha need to do about this person that she's inquiring about? What you do need to do is realize that no matter what, the universe is blessing you with people that are meant to land on your path. That's why it says luck on your side. We have Sagittarius energy as well. So they might want you to step out of your comfort zone and embody the Sagittarian energy. And a Sagittarius is carefree. They are spontaneous. They are free-spirited. They can be very strong-minded when it comes to their belief systems. So embody that energy, and when you're more carefree and more spontaneous, and kind of step out of your comfort zone and really try to see if things can progress beyond the stage that it's at, where you guys are just kind of lurking and like watching each other, of each other, you may even have mutual friends. But if you really want to see where this potential can go, then y'all got to step out of your comfort zone, period. Like, step out of your comfort zone, like ask if they would be interested in going somewhere, doing something. And life's about taking chances sometimes. If you're waiting for this person to come towards you, I can see just like one more card to see if they'd be the type of person to pursue you. So let's find out. So is Kersha's person that that they are inquiring about, would they be the type of person to pursue a connection with Kersha beyond the stage of just like a friendship level, acquaintance level? If so, let me know. The 10 of Pentacles, hell yes they would. Hell yes they would. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask my pendulum for you too. I'm going to ask my pendulum as well. Because I think this has the potential to go beyond the stages of just acquaintance and friendship. Legitly. They already see good qualities in you. They already find you attractive. They already find you interesting of a person. If they were to go to talk to other people about you that also know you, I bet you they're going to say good things about you because you are a genuine person. So my best advice is go with the flow. Let this, kind of ebb and flow naturally. Let this person pursue you, but also step out of your comfort zone and try to see if you can, you can be flirtatious towards them. They'll flirt right back. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's something that is, maybe this person isn't really confident sometimes. So that's something you have to be mindful as well. So I'm going to add, so if the pendulum moves this way, it means yes. If the pendulum moves this way, it's no. And if the pendulum moves in a circle, it's a maybe. So is Kersha's person of interest by the name P-O, spelled P-O-L-O-N-E, I think Polone. And even if I mispronounce it, Spirit knows what I'm talking about, period. So can you tell me, is this person going to pursue Kersha at all from now into the rest of the year? It's like a small yes. So think of it this way. They can pursue you, but y'all gotta put in some work. Can't be all bashful, sitting on the sidelines, like hee, you know, all giddy and shit and all like shy and shit. No, put your fucking self out there, man. Life's too short. You know what I mean? Let's ask one more question, then I'm gonna move on with my pendulum. So tell me, is Kersha's person of interest, do they like them, like more beyond like acquaintance level, more beyond a friendship, like just acquaintance slash friendship slash observing from afar? Do they potentially like them a little bit more than that, or fancy them more than that? Saying maybe. Okay, so they might have some sort of like attraction towards you right now, find you attractive, but this person ain't really the type of person just come out swinging and just start expressing feelings. Oh no, that's not how this works. They're the type of person that's gonna observe from afar, try to say who's willing to make the first move, maybe ask about you, maybe watch your like social media if y'all share social medias. If not, they still have a way to watch you. And in the meantime, between time, you just keep doing you. If you really like this person, step out of your comfort zone, try to attempt to make a move too. You know what I mean? It takes two sometimes. And I hope that helps. Also, bear in mind, they could have just gotten out of a previous connection with someone, or some type of connection in general, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you for stopping by. You can always stop by and do energy checkups too. I like to call them energy checkups, where if you want to like find out how they're feeling, what they've been feeling since the fact, if the energy's changed, you know what I mean? So you could do that. Energy checkups. That's what I like to call them. All right, who's next? It would be JH. All right, let me clean this up real quick. Okay, so JH, what kind of connection do I have with EH? We're at a distance and I wonder if he is just a karmic. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what kind of connection does JH have with EH, the person that they are inquiring about? They also are at a distance, and they are wondering if this person is just a karmic. Let's find out. Wow, they are all up in their head about you, I'll tell you that right now. Constantly thinking about you. This is the type of person that definitely is wondering what you've been up to, thinking about you, contemplating how they can come back around. They have trust issues. I don't think they want to see you with anybody else. There's a lot of like jealousy energy coming from this person right out the gate. something about an outing coming up, like either a party or an invite. They might bump into. They have a way to bump into. They might have some water in their birth chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if they do not have any water in their birth chart, this just takes on the energy of what a water sign attribute would be. So there's a lot of deep emotions that is surrounding this connection. They could be in their feelings about this connection right now. They can be kind of sensitive about how things had progressed, and they're not really happy about this. They have trust issues. They feel like they would not be happy if you went and moved on. I feel like they're worried that you're talking to somebody else. And yeah, I think there's a lot of like deep emotions, and that's why this person keeps coming back around over and over. There's like repeated cycles. Because we do have the Ace of Cups, and I don't have to read reverse. Here's the thing about reversals. I touch the card, and I can read either the upright position or the reverse position. So even though you see my cards in the upright position, I still can read the energy just by touching the card in the reversal position or the upright position, even if it's not showing in the reverse position. So this is in the upright position even when I touch the card. So what I mean by that is with the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of emotion surrounding the situation. I feel like you guys are kind of watching each other right now. And this person is extremely jealous. You guys are not done. You guys are going to be back together again. This person's probably going to try to pursue you. They're going to try to come back around. They're going to message you. Even if you block this person, or even if you take time out away from this person, they're going to want to come back in. They're definitely going to want to pursue you. That's just how this is. They may be... Now, is this person a karmic? I wouldn't consider this person a karmic. This person, though, can take on the attributes of what a karmic would do. And I'll tell you what that means. This means that this person has the ability to trigger you. This person has the ability to transform you and trigger you in a way where it's like a death and rebirth situation. So what that means is this situation between you and this person has been going on for a significant period of time, and they have a lot of lingering emotions for you. They're constantly thinking about you. I mean, this person is the type of person that'll stay up late at night thinking about you, wondering what you're doing. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. This is not over. Y'all are going to be going through this cycle kind of back and forth until you really, truly are done with this person. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think you're done with this person. No. Y'all are going to have some, more intimate experiences. Y'all are going to be missing each other because you've kind of been back and forth in this situation for a good deal of time now. I feel like this will progress back and forth for a little bit, for a while. And it's up to you if you're going to take this person back, because, this person has the capability of changing, but they got a lot of toxic traits. Like, I'm not going to lie. This person does have a tendency of, being a little clingy, codependent. There's definitely trust issues. And this is this is not like a full-on karmic. This person is definitely meant to trigger you and help you evolve. This person's meant to trigger you and help you evolve into a better version of yourself, and you're also helping them as well. You're helping them, you're teaching them how to change the dynamic of how they think of relationships. They also have insecurity issues. They have self-worth issues. They have a mother wound as well. So they could have been in this family dynamic where they weren't nurtured enough, they weren't cared for enough, they weren't valued enough. Their childhood really did a number on them. I feel like there's sleepless nights. Y'all will be up at night, literally thinking about each other so much that you're like, why the hell am I still thinking about this person? I think you're pissed off. You don't want to think about this person. You don't want to have to worry about this person. It's just really pulling on your like on your patients. And it's almost like at this point, you just want a sign from the universe. You're like, is this really, truly worth going back and forth? Do I have to keep putting myself through this? Like, why does this person keep coming back? It really, truly, it boils down to you thinking outside of the box. It's sometimes connections come into our life to test our patience, to help us evolve, to help us grow, to expand our knowledge, to help our mindset when it comes to relationships. It also can trigger inner child wounds. It can trigger trauma. That's why destiny places certain people in our lives, so that we can figure that out for ourselves, because without those people, how are we going to be able to see what we need to change within ourselves? How are we going to evolve? How are we going to expand? Well, how is destiny puts specific people in our lives to continue to test that for us. They are going to challenge us. Does it mean that they're a karmic? In some cases it can mean that way, but karmics are specifically designed to create chaos in the most tower-like form, a lot of destruction, a lot of coming to the realization, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of turmoil. And you probably went through some of these aspects, not all. You probably went through heartbreak. You probably been back and forth through mental anguish and turmoil, but this is not a full-on karmic. A karmic is like somebody that I was with for like 8 years, the father of my child. I don't even want to talk about this person. I was young. I was 17 years old. I was dating them for 8 years, so in my early 20s. And this person was verbally abusive, physically abusive. They had addiction issues. They were incarcerated on and off. They missed all of my child's like birthdays, holidays, you name it. And that was a karmic for me, because I had to realize what self-love truly was. Sometimes karmics will trigger things in you to see different facets of yourself that you need to integrate within yourself. That's what a karmic is. A soulmate is completely different. A soulmate is going to blend with your energy, love you for the good, the bad, the ugly. This is somebody you can feel completely comfortable around. You can be yourself around. You can be goofy. You can be funny. You can even be embarrassing, and this person's still going to stick around you. So, the person that you are involved with, this is not over. This is not over, because I feel like you guys have not fully closed this chapter. I'm sorry to say that, but right now I do see you focusing on self-love. I do see like you could be doing things that benefit you in the meantime, between time, and that's fine. But understand one thing. This person, they do have a lot of love for you. I'm sure you have, somewhat love for them, but it's gotten to the point where you're numb. You're sick and tired of this. You're sick and tired of going back and forth. And this person doesn't want to let you go. They're very possessive. They don't even want to think about you being with somebody else. There's definitely trust issues. There could have been some infidelity. There could have been cheating. There could have been like talking to other people. Definitely something along those lines. And I feel like that's also what's contributing to the issues. It's because you can't go beyond the stage of getting over what was done. So it's caused you to rely on yourself and go within. And that's probably why you're thinking that this is a karmic. In some ways, this person is karmic. Yeah, in some ways they are. But with this beautiful imagery of this card, it's giving me Empress vibes, and it talks about co-creation with the universe. Start manifesting the type of relationship you desire. Co-creating with the universe means manifesting a partner that's going to be devoted to you, trustworthy towards you, faithful towards you, honest towards you, that is not only loyal, but is going to stand up for you. So write down personality traits of what you desire. And if you do want, okay, I'm even going to put this out there. If you want things to work, and I kind of feel like you're getting to the point where you're beyond done with this person, but let's say you do want things to kind of just see if this person will change, because everybody does have the capability of changing. Manifest what you would like that person to be like. So what I mean by that is start making a list. Write their name in present tense and say, I'm so thankful that the universe has blessed me with this person. They are loyal to me, they're dedicated to me, they're trustworthy towards me, they prioritize me, and they, you know, make a list of personality traits. And I don't think you guys are over. I don't think so. I think there's a lot of love still. And I think that if you really truly find it within your heart of hearts to talk and communicate with this person about what hurt you, why, in your opinion, why things are not working, the more transparent you are with this person, the more you have a higher probability of at least giving it one last shot. I know you've been back and forth with this person. I know it. And I'm sure you're probably mentally, physically, emotionally spent. I can feel that. But try your best to navigate through this situation and look at the potential of this person seeing it from another perspective. This person, they want to be better for you. They know that they could have done things differently, and I feel like they regret that. And I think that this is also another key indicator that this person has been thinking about the things that they could have done differently. Let them be the one to prove to you that they really truly love you, that they have love for you, that they care about you, that they are dedicated, that they can be better. And if they do not show you that, you know what to do at that point. You say, thank you, universe, for these experiences. Thank you, universe, for allowing me to go through these lessons, because this is what made me stronger. For those who are just entering into the chat, I am doing free readings today. Please read the description box. All I would ask is that you follow me at both of my accounts, my Instagram accounts, to help with my Reiki business. I am a certified Reiki practitioner. I have my first degree, my second degree. I'm at my master level June 2024. My website information is www.findingascension.com. And since I am a certified Reiki practitioner, I do offer sessions both in person as well as distance Reiki. And if you want to know what Reiki is, I put in a brief description in the description box below. But if you would like a free reading today, please follow me at Rochelle Cook 41 and Finding Ascension. And when I see the notification pop up, I will get to you guys in the order that I'm doing readings. Right now, I'm actually just finishing up JH. After JH, I am going to be going on to, I believe it was Rachel afterwards. So thank you guys for your patience. So just to finish it out, I'm going to pull some advice cards for you. What should JH do about this connection in the meantime, between time? Wow, that just came flying out. Keep your heart open. Do not close it off. And what I mean by that is just keep it open. Let them prove to you. Let them show that, you know, they mean business. If they're not going to be showing the effort, if they're not going to be changing, if it's going to be in a revolving cycle, you need to close that chapter. And I say that with love, and I say that with light, and I say that with respect. But for now, there's still the potential for this to kind of go back and forth for us. There's a lot of love. That's what it is. There's still love. And I don't think you guys are done with each other. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you guys have a lot of things that you need to learn about when it comes to this dynamic of the connection. You need to also forgive. You don't necessarily need to forgive what was done, but forgive for the benefit of your spirit, for your soul, for your mind, for your heart space. And also be transparent and talk about those issues with this person. Because I do feel like they want to change. They stay up late thinking about you. They don't even want to think about you with another person. It drives them crazy. I feel like you guys are kind of possessive over each other. And you might not even want to admit that. But yeah, I think you guys would be extremely jealous if y'all moved on. You know what I mean? So subscribe to my channel, honey. And if you want to do an energy checkup, We can do energy checkups every time I go live if you want. We can always have a personal reading done if you want something more intimate between me and you. I kind of felt like it was intimate actually today, because I was like, I did a long reading for you. And then if you're ever interested in Reiki, I could do Reiki for you and your person. You can always check out my booking tab on www.findingascension.com. But I want to say thank you if you want to hang out in the chat. Maybe towards the end, if I have more time, you can ask more questions. So chill out, vibe out, and love and light. And thank you so much. I'm going to move on to Rachel. All right, let's see here. So Rachel, it looks you did follow me at both of my accounts, Rochelle Cook 41 and then Finding Ascension. I'm hoping, trying to promote more. I'm trying to receive more clients too, because I'm always trying to promote healing in a holistic way for more clients. All right, let's check this out. Okay. Rachel says, what is my husband Isaac's thoughts, feelings towards me? We are currently separated and in no contact. Okay. Give me a moment and let's see what deck I need to use for your reading. There's a lot of heartbreak coming from this person. There's like mixed feelings, like anger, frustration. You guys have these, you guys bicker a lot back and forth. It's almost like you guys will have these arguments, and then later on you're almost thinking to yourself like, what the fuck was that even about? You know, like all you would have needed to do was just listen to me or hear my side of the story. But no, we're just arguing about this. Like, you know, it's like you ask for simple stuff. You're not asking for much, but yet this person is just very, very touchy. It's almost like this person has a tendency of getting like very irritable and very fast. And like when they get irritable and they get like really angry, they take it out on you. Yeah, and this has caused a tower moment. So the universe is literally going to pull the rug underneath your guys' feet abruptly. And I mean abruptly. And this person has they have some mental health issues. They have and I'm saying that because I'm picking up on the energy. Okay, I hope you're not getting offended by that. I am very gifted and I can pick up energy. And he definitely has he has mental health issues, but he's also has extreme stress and anxiety. They're showing me alcohol. So this person they have a lot of toxic traits about them, low vibrational energy. They definitely need some root chakra cleansing, because they're showing me the root chakra, and that's the chakra that houses being grounded, being focused on stability, finances, career sometimes. And I'm seeing medications, so this person could be medicated. This person could he'd be the type to either abuse medications or even have substance issues. So if they've had alcohol, like addiction in the past, or partying, or smoking, or I'm picking that up. Like this is something that's rooted from childhood and having adolescent. Something happened to this person when they were younger or adolescent to cause them to have like issues with how they communicate. So it's almost like this person grew up in a household where they were not allowed to express their feelings that much. So it's kind of like that energy where they would get yelled at or punished for saying something or acting a certain way, and that really put a big wound for them when they started to get older. Like, I don't feel like his mom, he has mom issues too. It's like this person has a lot of trauma from the past, and this has caused him to look at life differently. It's like he can't get out of this revolving thought process cycle. It's really toxic. It's low vibrational energy. He might even have financial issues. He might have a hard time holding a job. He has self-worth issues, self-confidence issues. He takes it out on other people. He yells, he can scream, he shouts, smokes a lot. He definitely, he might even have a porn addiction. This is one, you're getting to the point where you're gonna walk away. You're tired of this. You've just had enough. You've tried. It's almost like you've tried to make things work. You've tried to talk through things. You've tried to attempt to express your frustration. You've tried to point things into perspective with this person, and they just are not getting it. It's only from their point of view. It's always their point of view. It's always them pointing the finger. It's always them taking it out on you. It's always, it's because he's projecting how he feels onto you. And that's how that's what narcissists do. Yeah, he's definitely giving me narcissist vibes. It's almost like a personal issue reaches a resolution. I think you're going to come to the terms where you're like, you know what? If you don't get your shit together, which you haven't, which he hasn't. If you don't get your shit together, I'm done. I'm so done. Like, you're mentally tired. You're so you're mentally, emotionally, physically just done. This is too much. It's like, I don't want to go through this anymore. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of having to re-explain myself. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'm wrong. You're right. It's like that energy. He's always right. You're always wrong. He never sees things from your perspective. He's always trying to belittle you. He's always trying to like talk down on you. He's always trying to... It's like that. Like me having to just sigh like that. That's the energy I'm feeling. We have the heart chakra. This is Archangel Raphael, and we have victory. The universe is going to start giving him a rude awakening. He's going to have a heart chakra awakening. And he's going to lose out on a lot of opportunities for karma. Believe it or not, this is his karma. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This is a person who has not done the inner work. This is a person who's still going to want to manipulate you, to try to get you back. He's going to try to work around and dance around this, right? He's just going to kind of dance around the topic. But he's not going to take ownership of his actions. And he's not going to acknowledge what he did and what he continues to do. So you know what the universe is going to do? It's going to bitch smack him. He's going to have trouble with the following: finances, career. He might even actually start being more prone to using substances. So if he isn't right now, it could be potential, because he struggles with depression, anxiety, stress, and trauma. And normally people that suffer from that have a tendency of numbing themselves by having certain addictions, such as smoking. Sometimes it's drug addiction, sometimes it's alcohol addiction, sometimes it's like a sex porn addiction. Everybody has their own shit. But the universe is literally going to cause financial hardship for him. This is going to cause him to have a heart chakra awakening. That's why we have the Archangel Raphael heart chakra. So let me get some advice for you, my darling, because this is a lot of freaking energy. He right now feels like he's in the right. He feels like that you are in the wrong. He feels like he's very prideful. He's very egotistical. He's very stubborn. And how he feels about you is that you're the one who's causing a lot of the issues. You're the one who's causing the arguments. He feels like you're too sensitive or you're emotional and that you don't hear what he has to say, and he feels like he's in the right. He's so high up on his freaking pedestal that he doesn't even understand that it takes two. It's not just him. Like, you guys have to meet somewhere in the middle. They're saying, no, it's not your fault. Like, point blank, period. This is somebody who is going to continue placing blame on you. That's how he feels. He literally feels that he is not in the wrong. He feels like he's not the one that people should be pointing fingers at. He's so up on his high horse that he really truly feels like he's not in the wrong. This is like narcissist energy in its finest. Like, this is for real, like narcissist energy. Oh my God, you got the, oh my goodness, 2 double, triple confirmation, no and no. I don't think Spirit wants you to continue on this journey with him. You have 2 indicators saying that they don't, your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors, if you believe in that or not, it's up to you. They don't want you to be with this person. And this is the type of person that's going to try to manipulate you to come back. He's going to try to make everybody think that it's not him, that it was you. And that the reason why you guys are not together is because of you not putting in the work, that you're not listening to him, that you're not listening to his side of the story, that you're neglecting him, that you're not supportive, that it's all about you. But really, it's actually his doing. It's his lack of action, is its lack of him taking ownership. That's why you guys are in this toxic back and forth. He's really possessive. He doesn't want you to be, like, he's so controlling too. He's so controlling, and he's the type of person that he has to feel like he has control over a situation. He's going to try to come back and compromise. This person is going to try to pull out all the tricks. I'm talking, he'll even turn on the waterworks. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, take me back, blah, blah, blah. Trying to tell your friends, trying to tell family members or whoever's in closest to you. Like, some of the people actually do see that he is lying. Yes. It's a mix. There's some people that, you know, they're trying to look at both sides. And then there's other people that really do see through his bullshit. And you do need to walk away from this person. This person has a lot of healing that you're not going to be able to contribute. I'm going to be honest. He's going to realize that yeah, I do feel like it's some, but they're not going to admit that to him. They're not going to be like, yeah, bro, you're lying. You're not telling the truth. You're just a narcissist. You're all up in your feelings and you need to take ownership. Hell no. His friends are not going to say that shit. They're going to be like, they're just going to let him talk and let him vent. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to be calling you names like this, like, and I can almost hear him calling you a bitch. Like, I'm so sorry if he has called you names in the past, but I can almost feel like he would talk about you and like call you names and not take ownership of the shit that he did. And he's going to come back around and he's going to try to compromise. Watch him try to come back, and he's trying to swoo you back in because he thinks he knows just what to say and what to do to bring you back around. I guarantee you he's going to try that. I guarantee it. He's so manipulative. This person is controlling, manipulative. They have self-worth issues, self-confidence issues, fucking mommy issues. They got fucking childhood trauma. This person hasn't done any healing. Not a single nothing. No healing. This person, they wouldn't even know where to begin to get healing. That's how bad that is. Like, this person's straight toxic. Is Saab still here? SAB? If you don't have an Instagram account, I could still gift you with the free reading if you're still here, but yeah, it's rare that I even go live because 9 out of 10 times I got 2 jobs. I'm a Reiki practitioner, I am in the student loan industry, and I'm a mom full-time. So if you do subscribe to my channel and you hit the notification bell, it's very possible that you'll catch me the next time I go live. And you know, we can always do energy checkups too. This is the type of person I really do think that you need to cut your losses and kind of take it for face value, because this person's not changing anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest with you, Rachel. This person is not changing anytime soon. He's still gonna be a narcissist. He's still gonna be controlling. He's still gonna try to swoon you back in. He's still gonna be manipulative. He's still gonna talk shit. He's not gonna give you what you desire and what you deserve. Does that make sense? You deserve way much more than going back and forth with this stupid sorry, I mean, you need to cut your losses. Say thank you for the experience. Bye. Thank you, universe, for showing me what I needed to see, right? I think that's the blessing right there, is to cut your losses. Will he regret losing you? Eventually. My spirit guides are saying, like, this is the type of person where he has to have, like, catastrophic things happen to him in order for his eyes to open back up. Like, to actually even be open to seeing what he did wrong, to taking ownership of what he did wrong. And for losing you, yes. Will he admit it? No. Would he maybe talk about it to other people? Yeah, there's a possibility. But I don't think that is something that's going to happen anytime soon. This is the type of person that'll only run back to try to attempt to get you back for the idea of control and being possessive and manipulative. And that is very low vibrational energy. I wouldn't even recommend dabbling in any relationship that's like that. That is not healthy. This man hasn't even went within himself to do the inner work for himself. This dude needs counseling. He needs to be medicated. He needs to have an individual therapist to help navigate through his childhood trauma. And I'm sure, like, back when I was in a connection, I still saw the potential in the karmic that I was involved in, because I knew that person had a lot of trauma with their younger life, like their childhood, and I knew that wasn't something that I could change, but I still put myself through a lot of turmoil thinking that that person would change, and then I was rudely mistaken. You're most welcome. Absolutely. Just don't waste your time trying to, and I don't think you will, but I'm just saying, don't let this person try to slither their way back and just repeat old habits again and again and again, to come to find out that they're not going to change anytime soon. If they were to get into another relationship, they would fuck that one up instantly. And they won't get into another relationship. Ain't nobody going to put up that bullshit. I'll tell you that right now. You're most welcome. Thank you for showing support to my accounts. Also, I don't know if you checked out my website, but my website, I sell crystals. I do sound therapy and Reiki. So if you ever wanted to utilize Reiki for your healing journey, Reiki is perfect to facilitate for that. Honest to goodness. And it's a very potent, holistic approach. It's Yushi Holy Fire, one of the oldest lineages out there. And it will actually help facilitate healing. So if you're, going through heartbreak or stress or anxiety or just pain, even physical pain, Reiki will help with that. So love and light, and I appreciate you. Was there somebody else? Let me see. I'm scrolling back up. I don't know if Saab's still here. Doesn't look like it. So if anybody anybody wants to take advantage, I'll probably be on just for a little bit longer and then I'll head on out. But the next time I go live, I'll probably do something similar like this again. I'll probably hop back on and do some more free readings if needed. All right, let's see if anybody else needs any last minute readings before I head on out. Hey, Neo. Cute little cat. All right. It is already 6:02. Where's the time gone? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Wait a couple more minutes. See if anybody else joins. If not, then you guys can always catch me in the next live stream. I do not go live that often, but when I do, all you gotta do is stay subscribed and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I go live, whenever I go live. And in the meantime, between time, you can always follow me on Instagram. You can always catch me on my website at www.findingascension.com. I list all of my Reiki sessions, on my booking tab. I am selling crystals, not in bulk right now. I have lots of crystals that I have. I just haven't uploaded all of them to my website as of yet. And if you're ever in the state of Minnesota, there are some holistic events that are in the Twin Cities and also in Wisconsin and Minnesota that I'm going to be taking part in for, I'll have my own Reiki booth up when we do holistic events. So what happens in the Twin Cities, Minnesota, Wisconsin, there's holistic events where psychics and healers and Reiki practitioners all come together, and they basically just offer their services all together in the same place at the same time. So if you guys are in the Twin Cities or are in Minnesota or in Wisconsin, I am going to be in November, I want to say like early November, I'm going to be in a holistic event. I'll have my own booth set up with my Reiki bed, and I'll be performing Reiki on any new clients that are interested in setting up an appointment with me. But you can always follow me. You can subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. You can also check out my website. Again, that's findingascension.com. I do have some crystals posted on my website right now. I plan to upload more crystals in the near future for those who are interested in buying authentic, large quantities, high quality crystals. I have a couple of vendors I go through. I'll post that on my website, findingascension.com. For the small portion of people that are still in my live stream, if you want to follow me at Rochelle Cook 41 or Finding Ascension to help support my Reiki business. Matter of fact, my certification's right in the background. I'm a certified Reiki practitioner, my first degree, second degree. My master level is going to be finalized and concluded June 2024, but I am a certified Reiki practitioner. So if you do follow me at Finding Ascension or Rochelle Cook 41 tonight, you will get a free reading. And it's not often that I do go live. So if you are still in the live stream and you haven't had a reading yet, but you'd like to have a free reading, all you got to do is follow me on one of my accounts or both of them, and I will go ahead and give you a reading of your preference. And if you have had a reading from me tonight, then just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then you'll be able to see when I go live again. And I'll offer some free readings maybe next Sunday or Saturday if I'm not busy. I will just wait a couple more minutes to see if anybody comes through who might be interested in a reading. And if not, then I will close it out soon. So, again, if you are interested in receiving a free reading from me tonight, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You can subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Check out my website, findingascension.com. Oh, awesome. Okay. Did you just recently do that or in the past? Okay, you can post your question. You caught me just in time because I was just getting ready to head out because I didn't really see a whole lot of people in the chat. So if you... Oh, you did? Okay, let me see. Oh, you just did it? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I see it, actually. Let me see. Let me refresh my page. I think it was it about 6 minutes ago that you did that? Somewhere around that time? Okay, you can post your question. Oh, you did about like 10 minutes ago? Is part of your profile name Squeezy? I want to know, will life... Oh, okay, let's... I got the 10 of Pentacles that just came flying out for you. But let's keep going. So, Shay, I'm going to send a little Reiki to you. I'm sending just a tiny bit of Reiki to you. There are going to be some opportunities coming up for you, and I feel like it's just taking time and it's really slow and you're kind of tired and you're tired of fighting, and I feel like sometimes you feel alone or you don't have a big support system, and I feel like you've went through a lot of trouble. Your life has not been the easiest for you. You haven't had a strong support system. Oh, there's a mail coming through. I don't know if they're passed on. There could be a loved one trying to attempt to connect to you. There's like this, it's like a male that's watching over you. They could either be a spirit guide or a loved one, but they're coming forward to tell you to stand in your power and embody the Queen of Wands energy. And the Queen of Wands is very driven, motivated, outgoing, strong, independent, alluring, outspoken, protective, innovative, inspiring. Queen of Wands is also known as Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you do not have any fire in your birth chart, it's a signified message and a symbolic message to try to embody what the Queen of Wands would do. To be a little bit more stronger, and I know that can be hard sometimes, but to put your foot down and create boundaries. People have a tendency of taking advantage of you. I feel like you experienced a lot of loss. You're juggling a lot. There's a lot of things that are on your plate. I feel like home life is being affected. I feel like even money and job and career has been really hard. What else? Show me more, Spirit. Too much on your plate. I don't think it's getting to the point where you feel like you can't handle it. It's like you're tired of fighting, tired of people. Like, I also see friends that aren't really truly in a supportive way being there for you. So either friends that have turned you down, friends that have spoken bad about you, friends that were not being fair to you, people that have taken your kindness for weakness, people that have put you in a predicament where you had to choose yourself and pull back your energy and walk away because it just got to the point where you were like, I'm gonna have to focus on myself. I'm gonna have to turn myself away from everything and everyone. And I feel like you wanted to spend a lot of time alone and be alone and spend time in solitude and really try to find yourself again. I see you crying. Like, you'll be up late at night and you'll be like crying, like by yourself, or like crying in the shower, or just crying, like being hard, just because things were not good. Things were not always easy for you too when you were even a child, even with your parents. I feel like you have issues with your parents too. So like you have family issues, you have friendship issues. It's like right now, you're not happy because everything feels like it's crumbling. And it's like no matter how much you try, I feel like you try to be positive, your heart space is just... A lot of people broke your heart. A lot of people broke your trust. They took your kindness for weakness. They took you for granted. I feel like they even spoke bad about you, spoke down on you. And you had to really try to find it within yourself to learn and grow and just to be by yourself because you couldn't handle it no more. You were like, okay, well then fuck it. Fuck everybody then. I'm just going to have to do me. Like, that's just how it's going to be. And sometimes you can have that mentality, but part of having that mentality is it's gonna prohibit you from growing and evolving into the best version of yourself. So you got to kind of be mindful of that too. You know, it's okay to block people out. It's okay to set boundaries. That's healthy boundaries. But don't block everybody out, because eventually you're gonna find your soul tribe. You're gonna find people that actually care about you, that actually do want to see good happen to you. And I feel like anytime the universe takes things away from you, it's for a reason. Anytime something doesn't work out to your advantage, it's for a reason. Whether it's a job, a career, money, family. Even family can be toxic. Moms and dads or aunties, uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers. They can even be toxic. Matter of fact, my own family was more toxic and bad for me, like my mom, than my own fucking friends sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes you have to cut cords with people. Sometimes you have to be alone so that you can embody the feeling, so that you can use that as a mechanism to find it within yourself, to evolve, to grow, to expand, to be stronger and wiser and bolder, so that you can stand your ground and know your worth and know your power. And although you may be going through a challenging time right now, and you may not know why everything feels like it's crumbling down on you, or why people are not, ride or die for you, or there for you, or supporting you, and you are alone and you feel alone and people are taking advantage of you, there's a specific reason for it. The universe will strip everything and everyone out of your life if they ain't meant for you, if they're not in alignment with your path, if they don't have good intentions, if they don't want to see you succeed. And sometimes it can happen in the most fucked up ways. Excuse my language. We do have the the 10 of Pentacles. So it's almost like connections too. You've had even a connection maybe with somebody, a long-term connection. Maybe they had a falling out. Maybe it didn't end up the way you thought it was going to be. Maybe you had this idea of what commitment should be like. And even if you're not in a commitment right now, they're saying that anything that has to do with family, closest friends, or loved ones is being impacted in your life right now. So when are things going to get better? We're going to find out. First card we got is the 4 of Swords. This talks about rest, rejuvenation, healing, taking time out of yourself, taking time out for yourself, but self-love too. Self-love. And I'm not just talking about, take a bubble bath, take a sea salt bath, and, go get your hair done and your nails done. No, I'm talking about like really self-loving yourself. Like look at yourself in the mirror and try to be okay with what you see. Because if you're not okay with what you see, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. And if you had a failed connection, and that's also playing a significant role in your pain, learn from that pain. Observe that pain. Utilize that pain as a mechanism to be more motivated, to rise up within yourself. It's a grieving process. Sometimes when things don't work out or connections don't work out, it's for a divine purpose. So when are things going to get better for Say. Sorry about that. They said as soon as you start working on yourself, and as soon as you focus on yourself, focus on your abundance, focus on your coin, focus on glow up, focus on you. You see how she's single? The 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. This is pre-Empress energy. How are you going to get to the Empress energy? You got to do things amongst yourself. Be okay with being alone. Be okay with being alone. Take yourself on dates, buy yourself flowers, meditate, manifest, co-create with the universe. That way you can manifest people that are deserving to be in your life. People that are going to value you, respect you, not take advantage of you. You know what I mean? So they're saying that things are going to get better, and it's also dependent on you. If you want things to get better in your life, you got to flip the switch in your thought process. Tune into a different frequency. Tune into a different vibration. Manifestation does that. So if you wake up and you start, it's almost like tricking yourself, right? It's like tricking yourself into thinking in a different way so that you can start attracting the energy towards you that you deserve. So for example, you wake up every day, do self-affirmations. That's a part of working on yourself. And you can start with saying, money flows to me effortlessly. I'm abundant in all areas of my life. People respect me and value me, and I'm important, and I'm valuable, and I'm lovable, and I'm X, Y, and Z. The more you tune into that frequency and that vibration, I can't make this shit up. I put this on my dad's grave. This card came out just now. That is pre-Empress energy. This is Empress energy. I swear to you, I'm shuffling the cards and Empress came out. That leads me to believe that you can co-create your own reality by focusing on your inner core. The inner core is you. You focusing on you. You actually waking up and doing things for the benefit of you. What would make you happy? Step outside your comfort zone. Know your worth, stand in your power, let go of what no longer serves you. Draw the line in the sand. If this person, if it's friendships, let them fall. If it's a relationship, let it crumble. Because the people that are meant to stay in your life, they're going to stay. The people that are not meant to stay in your life, they ain't going to be sticking around, because the universe wants to protect you from people that are low vibrational and people that do not have good intentions for you. You know what I mean? I'm going to get a couple oracle cards. Angelic nymph, if you do, you'll probably be my last question. If you do want me to answer your question, I just need you to follow me on my Instagram platform. So it's at Rochelle Cook 41. It's in the description box, and Finding Ascension. And you can always check out my website at findingascension.com. I am a Reiki practitioner. I'm also clairvoyant. I'm clairsentient. I'm clairaudient. I'm a big empath, and I'm an intuitive healer. So if you are interested, you can check out my website. If you want a free reading tonight, then you're going to have to follow me on one of my Instagram platforms. And you'd have to wait till I'm done. Oh, you don't have Instagram? I don't have TikTok, but you can subscribe to my channel. You can at least subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and then you can just post your question. But say, going back, so you're going to have to kind of dance and go with the flow of life and be more flexible and adaptable to this ever so changing experience, right? So when we think about things that are not so good, that are not weighing in our favor, it's for a reason. I promise you it is. Like the connection. I know you weren't asking about the connection, but I feel like this was actually a lot of wear and tear on your energy. And it was causing you to kind of go within and kind of self-reflect and go in solitude and spend time alone. And I know it's kind of like weighing at your heartstrings, but it's other things around you too, and it's causing you to just, you're gonna have like this metamorphosis experience, right? It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. There's always light. There's always darkness before the light. But you cannot have light without dark, and you cannot have dark without the light. You see what I mean? So it's almost like you have to face that shadow side, and you have to kind of roll with what life has presented to you, because although you've went through a lot of trauma and a lot of pain and still continuing to go through a lot, try your best to stay and operate from a place of frequency where you're able to co-create with the universe in a way that's meaningful and impactful for you. And I hope that helps you, and I hope that gives you some clarity. And you can always stop by to my channel. We can always, talk about how to navigate through these situations in depth. Reiki will also be beneficial to you. I think you would definitely be able to benefit from that. And if not, we can talk about manifestation. I can actually walk you through how to manifest anything you want, whether it be a job, a relationship, travel, anything. So keep that in mind, and I appreciate you stopping by. And thank you so much for the support. Love and light. Namaste. All right, I'll be moving on to Angelic, and then I'll be done. All right, so Angelic. My name is Karen. Will I have a romantic Valentine next year? How will my Valentine go? Okay, well, let me ask my pendulum. Which pendulum do I want to use? Do I want to use tree moss agate or my rainbow moonstone? I think I'll use my rainbow moonstone. I'm going to use my tree moss agate because I haven't used that one yet today. Okay, so if the pendulum sways this way, it's a yes. If it sways this way, it's a no. And if it sways like this in a circle, it's a maybe. So, will Angelic have any type of romantic connection or Valentine next year. Hold on one second here. I think it was shaking maybe, but then I moved a little bit, so I'm so sorry. Let's try it again. Will Angelic have a romantic Valentine at all next year in the year of 2024? So you do have a chance with at least one person. Let's find out who this person will be. This is somebody you actually, this is a new person that is either friends of friends or knows of you through friends. So let's find out how this will go next year for Angelic. This romantic Valentine or this person. This person's either around the same age as you or younger. I'm getting like this person is, they could either be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, either their sun, moon, or rising sign. They don't have to be, but it's very possible that they could be a water sign. This person is the type to overthink things a lot. They could be a little nervous and shy. Will this person end up being a boyfriend to Angelic? Yeah, definitely has a potential of longevity because we have the Lovers card. The Lovers could be Gemini energy too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini. This person is kind of shy. They definitely might have lighter features. Dirty blonde hair. Blue eyes. Skinny. Not very big. You could donate, yeah. My Venmo info is in the description box. Here, I'll give it to you if you want. That's up to you. Yeah. So this person that I'm picking up, here, I'll give you all my info. This person that I'm picking up, they're like kind of slender. They're not really like big. They're not husky. They're not fat. They're like skinny. And this person meets you either through friends or like social media. And they start liking your stuff, or they're like really observant. Show me more about this person. You could meet this person in the month of June. This is somebody that you would end up either having like some flirtatious like connection with at first, and then it gets up off the ground. Wow, this might even be somebody you know already. Wow, let's ask the pendulum. Is this somebody that Angelic already knows? I feel like this person knows of you. This person already knows of you, but let's find out. Is this somebody that already knows Angelic? Yeah, I think, hold on one second, I'll answer. Does this person already know of angelic? Tell me yes or no or maybe. This is a person that knows of you. Yup. It's saying yes. So this person, like, you either meet them like mid-year in the summertime, and there's either an outing, and then they end up seeing you on social media too. Like, you guys might end up talking on Snapchat or like some social media platform. It's like a social, any one of those. And then not to mention, this person does know of you. So it's very probable that this person knows of your friends, and you might know some friends of theirs too, like mutual friends. In June or the summertime, I feel like you have a high probability of meeting this person. It'll be really flirtatious at first, like really friendly, very cordial, really flirty. But this person's been through like some heartbreak in the past. Like they just might have recently got out of like some type of connection where it caused them to withdraw back into like focusing on themselves. Show me more about this person. So they're saying you have a chance to meet somebody new, and it could actually lead to a connection. Now, you have to put yourself out there a little bit more. Like, go out, spend time getting to know people. Like, if you get invited to go somewhere, go. This is somebody new. It is somebody new, but I think this person does know of you. Like, they know of you. They either seen you or heard from about you, or the mutual friends too is popping up. They have lighter features. They have like dirty blonde hair or something. It's like blondish, but it's kind of brown. And they have blue eyes, and they might bump into you. You have a high probability of meeting them at an outing around summertime of next year, and talking online, like conversing. Is it angel? Ooh, let's ask my pendulum. Let's see. Is the person that angelic is having a chance to have a connection with in the year 2024, is it possibly angel? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, so this person knows you or of you. They might have like this secret like crush or this secret like feelings towards you, but they didn't verbalize it. And I feel like this person would either talk to you on social media, and you have a chance to bump into them either at an outing in June or around summertime, like a gathering. And this person has lighter features. My pendulum did shake yes. So they're saying that this person comes around and they know you or know of you, and they like you. I don't know if you like them, but this person, let's see. Well, show me more about this angel person. Is this like the person that is going to end up wanting to like have a commitment with them? Like, what's going on? Oh yeah, this person, whoever this person is, they find you as like this cool, calm, collected, alluring, like I'm getting like Libra energy, very attractive, but, oh, they don't have lighter features. Yeah, the person I was picking up had lighter features, but the fact that my pendulum just said yes, that means you have another person besides the person that I'm talking about. So you have a suitor. Okay. So this angel person does like you, but you have a person that I don't really think you've even met yet. The person that I'm seeing is like a different, newer energy that might know of you. But this lighter skin, like this light feature person, if it is angel, or you think it's angel, That means that you have like potentially 2 people that could be in your vicinity in the year of 2024. So you're gonna want to be on the lookout. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't know why he keeps showing up. I don't want to mess with him. I know he had a secret. Okay, so then, you know, the fact that that person's like popping up, that's probably one of the main, I don't want to say main, but that's one of the energies that's definitely popping up for 2024. This person wants to pop back around. They want to try to pursue. They want to try to get with you. They like you. They definitely fancy, like they find you attractive. They can't help it. But okay, show me more about this other, because I'm telling you, I'm picking up on this person that I'm talking about. I think they know of your friends or know of you, but they're like a newer energy. And I feel like you have the potential to see or meet them in the summer months. So that's something you definitely want to keep your eyes open, because this is somebody that's like, I'm going to keep pulling cards here. Show me more about this person. Oh, this person? I think when you meet this person or they pop in, you know, your vicinity, they might actually show you red flags. Like, and here's what I mean by that. Like, this person definitely might come on too strong. They might be a little too flirtatious. They might be kind of like stalker, like peeping out your socials or like requesting you, and then, you know, like looking at everything that you post, anything you talk about. They're kind of clingy. So those are like red flags. And you traveled everywhere. Keep traveling. Oh my goodness. I wish I could travel. I love travel. I would love to travel, but I can't. Shayna? I think that's Shayna. Awesome. I will get to you next. So basically, let's find out. Let's get some attributes of this. Okay, so I already got he's got lighter features. This is a newer person. It has the potential to go beyond a friend stage, and like, you know, this is a person who would not mind longevity. I feel like, and we have the Temperance card. This is a person that if they do end up coming on too strong, that they'll try to pull back a little bit because they realize they don't want to scare you off. They might not want to scare you off, so they're gonna have to like pull themselves back a little bit, because they might come on too strong with the red flags. Not to travel to grand places, but we went out of the city a lot. No worries. You can't give up. Don't be giving up, because here, this person, I feel like you will have a romantic interest that has the potential for longevity. They might come on strong a little bit too much. This person would be like, most likely you meet them out and about. And then they might want to ask you if you have a Snapchat, or ask if you have any socials that you'd like to share. And then when you do that, then they're going to want to peep out your pictures and like kind of be nosy. And I feel like you would meet this person at some type of gathering or going out and about. Like it'd be like either a restaurant or somewhere that you get food. And they might even be with some other people, and you're with someone that you're out and about with, and they just see you, and then they just end up realizing that they want to like talk to you. Now, I feel like either this person is new, but you also have somebody that knows of you that's coming towards you. So you have a person that knows of you that wants to pursue you. You might not want to have anything to do with them, but in the year of 2024, don't be surprised if this person does try to attempt to try to pursue you, or, you know, be a little clingy and try to come after you. The other person that I'm talking about, this is like new energy. I feel like this is a person that you would meet when you're out and about. You would be with somebody and they would be with their people. This person has a little bit of red flags at first. They might come on strong. Maybe they had too much ego or pride, and maybe they just come on too strong. But they're saying that you can easily listen to your intuition about this connection or this new person and feel them out. They definitely have like this, the very, kind of giving me like jockey vibes, like somebody that would either, it's not like they don't work out. They're kind of like skinny. They're not even that muscular though. Like their body type is like lean. This person's body type is like lean. They got a nice smile. Their hair's kind of long and shaggy. It's like kind of like long, not long, but it's like long enough to like style. It's kind of shaggy. Yeah, they're gotta either have water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even Venus. So they would either be, Cancer is in the month of late June and then in July. Pisces is in March, in late February. And Scorpio is in the month of all the way to the end of October and then into November. So this person is either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And they have lighter features. They could be a newer energy. And they're saying that it would be really flirtatious at first. Then it could lead into more conversations and then a social media exchange. And then, you know, maybe them asking you out on a date. And it could lead to an actual more serious connection. I would say towards mid-year in the summertime. So June, July, August. You would meet this person most likely when you are out and about. Most likely getting either food or drinks or walking along, just kind of hanging out with the person that you're with, like a friend. They are also with their friends. They want to spark up conversation. And can it lead to like you having a boyfriend? You know what? There's a pretty good strong probability depending on the efforts that are being exchanged between you and this person. I appreciate all this. Typically this type of, typically that is not my type. Not really. Yeah, you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. I feel like you definitely have a type. Darker features, darker skin complexion. Yeah, like fire sign. It's more of my friends type, but I'll stay open. Yeah, can I ask one more thing? So I'm assuming I will not have a romantic. Well, nope. You will have one person that's interested in you that you probably won't like them, but they like you, and then a new person that could potentially end up not by Valentine's Day, but I'd say mid-year, and it could lead down to the realm of something more serious. Does that make sense? So like next year, well, it's not going to be around February. But I feel like it's going to be around mid-year, June, July, August. Yeah, you do like darker features. Yup. I knew it. Ha! Yeah, this person that I'm seeing is like, they got like shaggy, longish hair, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes, and lighter skin. Just complete opposite from what you're looking for. You know what's funny? Back in the day, I used to only be attracted, I don't know what it was, but I used to be attracted to like blonde hair, blue eyes. My baby daddy, blonde hair, blue eyes, and he had curly, like blonde, he had a fro. He like literally had a curly fro, blonde hair, blue eyes, right? My son's dad, also blonde hair and blue eyes, but now I'm not attracted to like any, I feel like that's not my type. I think I used to have a type, but my type is way different now. Like mine is like dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. That's my kind like now. It's like I have changed. I have completely changed. I wouldn't say I have a type either. I feel like I'm more like I want to bond with them spiritually. I want to bond with them mind, body, and spirit. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to bond with them. I guess that's where love blossoms. Yeah, sometimes if you step out of your comfort zone and try new things, you might end up having like, you might end up surprising yourself. What's this guy doing with me? I'm so different than him. This guy works on, he's good with his hands. He could either be a mechanic or he could be, he's really good with his hands. He's a bit of a daredevil. He might be like an adrenaline junkie. He also likes to take chances. He's a risk taker. He's a risk taker. I feel like he has a lot of friends. He's definitely popular. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. He does believe in commitment. I'll tell you that. When he thinks about commitment, he takes it serious. So whoever this person is could be like, they might come on too strong, but it's because they find you attractive. They've been hurt before. They've definitely been hurt before. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. They've been hurt before. This person's definitely been in a previous connection where they kind of took advantage. Yeah, so at this point, this person is at a stage in their life where they just want peace and they just want to have fun and they want to go out and they want to see new things and try new things, and they're just trying to manifest their life, like co-create with the universe, right? So I think it's funny because this person kind of like lands on your path like unexpectedly. But you don't have to take this person. Like this is just an energy that I'm picking up. Yeah, see, it's like the universe is trying to give you something different. They're just trying to give you a little bit something different. Does it mean you need to take it? No. Does it mean you're gonna like it? I mean, that's up to you. But energy is energy and people are different, and it's like you may have a type, but you may realize like you might end up liking something a little bit different. I mean, this guy is he's kind of got a spontaneous side. It's cute though. He's got a shy side too. It's like sometimes he doesn't know what to say or what to do. It's like the universe is trying to give you something in this gift form that they know you deserve. And they haven't been giving you anybody solid because they want you to focus on yourself. There is somebody else in the chat. If you want to donate and you want to stick around, I can get to their question after I'm done with yours. So I'm a lover. Oh, you fall hard. See, just be careful because I feel like the universe does want to give you someone, but I just don't. You could be very picky, and sometimes being picky is fine. Being picky is fine. I think another thing to keep in mind is like this person that comes in, they've already been through. They've been through a connection that didn't work out. Like they've been through a connection that didn't work out, and all they want is they're not taking things too seriously, but they still believe in longevity, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like they believe in longevity, but they're not wearing their heart on their sleeves. They could be a Cancer. I'm telling you, I'm getting water. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for real. They have a sensitive side. If this is a water sign, they have a sensitive and shy side. All right, Shayna, go ahead and post your question. Okay, so you're a Scorpio. You do like the clingy types. Okay, so I met a new guy. Their name is Matt. He is a Taurus, wondering if there is a romantic potential. Let me ask my pendulum. So if the pendulum does move this way, it's a yes. If the pendulum moves this way, it's a no. The pendulum moves in a circle, that's a maybe. Okay, so the new guy that Shayna is involved with, they're a Taurus. They're wondering if there is a romantic potential. There's a romantic potential. It's a very small yes. I mean, it's barely moving. Here's the thing I'm going to say about that. You need to be open to allow new energy to come in, because this person's very stubborn. They do not wear their heart on their sleeve. They are not the type to just chase after somebody. They can be a little stubborn. Not to mention they're a Taurus. You can't really push a Taurus. You have to like allow them to kind of make the best judgment for themselves and wait for them to take action. Because that's just kind of how Tauruses are. There may be some attraction, but I feel like they also have like options. This Taurus might be talking to other people as well. And you were married to a Taurus. I know them well. Yeah, they can be very stubborn, hard-headed. You can't really push them. They kind of have to operate on their own terms, and that's just kind of how Tauruses are. There is romantic potential, but it's the reason why it wasn't shaking like a heavy yes is that means there's going to take work. That's what it means. It means it's going to take work. And it means that this person might be, I see this person talking to other people. They have other people that they're talking to. It's nothing serious. They just have people that they're talking to, if that makes sense. So they definitely have other people that they're talking to. They're trying to get to know them. They're trying to see what they like. They're just kind of trying to see. They're just keeping their options open, right? There is a romantic potential. It's not a solid yet. Like it's a tiny yes only because there needs to be work conducted between you guys. More effort, more getting to know each other. You know, some more time being spent. So you need to keep your options open as well. And let them pursue you and let them go after you. But there is a potential. It's just going to take more work and more effort. But I will be honest, I do feel like you should keep your options open, if that makes sense. Oh, you met on a dating app. Oh, yeah, that would make sense why I'm picking up the other energies. And then Shayna, too, if you ever want to come back and just subscribe to my channel when I go live, we can always do energy checkups. We can kind of check up to see if anybody's coming in. You know, just check up on your romantic life or whatever it is that you have question-wise. And you can always check out my website, too, if you're ever interested in Reiki. I'm a certified Reiki practitioner, so you can find all that information on findingascension.com. And then if you ever want to subscribe, you can just kind of hop back in and we can check up, See if there's any new energies coming towards you. Yeah, you're most welcome, love and light. Namaste. Sorry, my dog's down here and she is just, she like, when she gets excited, she like makes this noise and it sounds like she's snoring, but she's not snoring. It's just, that's what she does. All right, what's your next question, Angelic? What will stand out about me to this new guy coming in? All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Of course this person's going to look at your body. Yeah, like a yeah, like a reverse sneeze. I don't know if you guys ever, like bulldogs do it, like smaller dogs will do it too. Yeah, it's always like smaller dogs, I feel. Or dogs that have like noses that are kind of squished in. The person that comes in that you have the potential of a romantic connection with, this person, you're going to be looking very attractive. I feel like you're going to be kind of out and about looking casual. You're not going to be looking like over the top, super up dressed to the max, but you're going to be looking very attractive in your body sense, like your body, your figure. I'm seeing like long hair, like lighter hair. Your hair, something about your hair is going to be looking very beautiful to them. You also have very beautiful eyes. And they will like your smile. I feel like if you were to talk to this person, you're going to be really smiley. Like you're going to be like really smiley, kind of giddy, kind of, yeah, you'll be kind of cheesy, kind of smiley, but not too over the top. Yeah. Your hair's either gonna, I saw your hair down though. It's like it wasn't up, like your hair was down. But they still find it really beautiful. It's like very natural looking. Like you have this beautiful, like natural look to you. But you also know how to switch it up. You know how to switch it up, and you know how to be versatile with your look. So I feel like when this person cross paths with you, they're definitely going to look at you like you have this very cutesy look to you. Like you have an innocent look to you. It's kind of like this innocent aura about you. Your smile. Something about your lips too. I feel like they're going to be attracted to your lips, like your lip shape. It's not like your lips are too big, but you have like this perfect little pout. It's like this cute little pout to your lips. And if you're wearing like chapstick even, doesn't matter if you're wearing chapstick or lip gloss, something about your lips are just going to be like, it's going to draw attention. Yeah, it's very seductive, sultry. Like you have like long legs too. Something about your legs. Your legs are like long and lean. So you would look really sexy with like pumps or wedges, or even like Converse pumps, like Converse platforms. Like the Converse platforms, or even wedges. See, I feel like you have like your hair, when they look at your hair and your eyes and your smile, you have like, they say that star seeds that are Pleiadians, they look like fairies, like Pleiadian starseed. Yeah, they are going to be attracted to not only your body, you have like long legs, beautiful smile, beautiful, like your cute little pout with your lips. And there's something about your eyelashes that are like, either you use a certain mascara. If you were to do your makeup, like it really makes your eyes pop. But it's like that combination of, I'm going to give a natural look, but I know how to like up my look and accentuate my facial features. Yeah, I'm saying, you got those legs, girl. You know what's funny? I am short as hell. I am 4'11", but I do not have long legs. So I'm short for real. Like, I had to wear heels everywhere I go. I walk better in heels than I do in fucking tennis shoes. I swear to you. I promise. Excuse my language, but no shame. This shit's so funny. Like, I legitly, like, yeah, am I exposing you? I'm sorry. But girl, like, you could literally pull off Converse pumps, wedges, heels, even freaking sneakers, dude. Like, Crocs even. I honestly feel like that's what's gonna draw them towards you. You also have, like, when you smile, you have a big smile. Like, you have a beautiful teeth. And when you smile and when you laugh and when they talk to you, if they get a chance to actually like conversate with you, this person's gonna light up when they see you light up. That's one thing, you could really pull people in with your smile. That's what I'm getting. You have a nice personality too, though. You can hold a conversation. Mm-hmm. That's what I got for you, babe. Aw, thank you. If you have like an Instagram or anything like that that I could support, or I love supporting other people just like how they support me, I support you. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to check out my website, or if you just have any socials, I would love to, you know, support you in any way I can. And feel free to stop by too if you ever need, you know, more clarification or clarity on just anything. Feel free to let me know. Hey, Twig, welcome back. You just caught me at the tail end. I'm probably going to be hopping out here soon because I already been on here long enough. Sure. Oh my God, okay, maybe. He is. He definitely gives me that vibe, but he's not like, he's got two sides. Okay, he does have a little shy side, but he comes on too strong. That's why the red flag came up. You working? Get that money, hunty. Oh, you're welcome, boo. Yeah, absolutely. So remember, this is a person that has the opportunity to meet you. You still have that other person that's going to try to attempt to come around. I just don't feel like you're attracted to them. But this other person, I'm thinking like June, July, August. You're going to meet them while you're out and about. You'll be with your people and they'll be with their people. And does it have the opportunity for longevity? I mean, it looks like this is the type of person that will be open to a relationship, but this is also dependent on where the energy goes in those months and when you meet this person. Because remember, energy can always shift. So if it stays on the same timeline that I'm looking at, good solid chance. But we can always, you know, check up on energy as we progress. But yeah, stay open, have experiences, go out, do what you know, travel more. Even though you're not meeting a lot of people, still travel. Take advantage of that opportunity. Well, all y'all, I just want to say love and light and namaste, and thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check out my website, findingascension.com. If you are interested in booking a session with me, feel free. If you want a personal reading, feel free. All of that information is listed in the description box. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next live. Mwah.